All right, welcome back to the
Wait,
pod.
wait, 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 restart.
All right.
Okay, but unrecord it.
Okay, now you got it in my head, dude. I never think about this shit.
I'm not in anyone's head.
Benny Rich, longtime friend, longtime best pal.
That one. Yeah.
Middle school, high school. This is a big part of the Suns fam. This guy watches every game. I mean, Ben,
Yeah.
you actually don't miss a Suns game, eh?
Nah, I've missed three this season so far. And I'm not proud of any of those, but I've missed three. And that's just the reality of life sometimes. Sometimes you gotta miss a game.
Out of like 50 games.
Something like that, yeah.
Let's start with the Suns because I think it's a dire sitch, and I also think it's representative of a larger issue in the league. Yes, they made a deal, but it's not even so much what they did. To me, it's what they did not do.
Didn't do. Yeah, I'm with you on that word. Cool.
So I'm going to open up the floor to you in 1 second. What I want to get out about my sons, about our sons, is it's very rare in NBA history for a team to have an aging star, to have another star that's almost at the 30 mark, little draft picks, basically no draft picks, a little amount of cap space,
Hmm.
and actually end up winning a championship or in
Yeah.
the window that they perceive they could win a championship in, something positive happens. It's very rare. There's actually too many teams to name for me to point out, look at this team, look at this team.
Yeah.
I've said this a dozen times, and I don't care if I have to scream it from fucking Everest. If we don't trade KD, the Suns are going to be in hell for the next 15 years.
I disagree. I think that's a shitty take, but I hear you though.
Why?
I mean, take him, get him rid of him. Like what? Yeah, whatever. KD, you're talking about one of the best players of all time. You get rid of one of the best players of all time. How does that benefit your team? By getting in, I'm assuming you're going to say younger people. Like I agree with you. You haven't even said that yet, but I'm assuming that's what you're about to say.
That's exactly what I was about to say. And actually, my next take, you're about to effing hate. But
All right. Wait, it's going to be some Devin Booker slander.
yes.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Then don't even say it. But let's go back to the KD thing. I guess there's people that are obviously like I'd trade for him right here, right now. That's not the guy we got to get rid of. I mean,
So Ben, what's the plan of attack? I think the fundamental thing to say here is I vehemently disagree with the vision of James Jones, and actually, I
yeah,
don't even know what that is. What
yeah,
is
that's
James
true.
Jones trying to do? He's trading all of our first round picks.
I know. Yeah,
Literally, look at
I know. I believe. I
the
know.
Fanspo page. We have like two first round picks in the next 10 years. For what? To
Look,
get
we're moving in the
Martin
right
and
direction. We're
Micic and
moving.
win one playoff round? I
We're
mean, what's
moving
the
in the
what's the
right
goal?
direction. We're moving in the
Yeah.
right direction. Yeah.
Also, what do you think about this shirt? Custom made. Let me turn.
Damn.
Let me
That's
turn.
fire. That's sick. When you were like, let's do this trade deadline pod thing kind of vibe, I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. The second we started talking about the Suns, I could feel my blood pressure rise. This isn't healthy for me, man. This season is not healthy for me. You should see, I got a group chat of like my chorus homies from home, which I'm in right now at Scottsdale. Every night the Suns play hours before the games. Mornings when we wake up, we're like, fuck, the Suns have to play tonight. Here we go again. Like, this is one of the most least enjoyable seasons I've ever experienced. Honestly, as I'm vocalizing it, dump the entire team.
So
Get rid of Booker.
so Ben, this is my fucking point, dude. This
Don't
is
get rid of Booker.
exactly
But
what I'm saying. The amount
yeah,
of pain that you feel right now,
yeah.
if KD stays on this team and we ride this out to win one or two playoff rounds for the next 15 years, Ben, our kids are going to be born into 15 years of poverty. And the reason is because obviously we have zero draft picks. Folks, NBA fans who aren't Suns fans, why do you care? If you're a fan of a team with aging stars, the Bucks soon. The Bucks are the perfect comp, right? The Bucks have more first round picks. But Bucks fans, pretend like you had two first round picks in the next 10 years. And Antetokounmpo is now 35, 36. Dame is in a wheelchair. Do you want to ride it out into the sunset for the chance to win a single playoff round, or do you want to pivot while you can still get two or three firsts? You can get a package that consists of a Jabari Smith, Cam Whitmore, other players, right? Maybe you could ship KD or in this hypothetical Antetokounmpo to Orlando or OKC potentially. This could be a stretch, but the amount of pain that we feel, and
Yeah.
I'm checked the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm actually checked out because I feel like if I was face to face with James Jones, I mean, you know me, I wouldn't hold back. Like
No, I
I
believe you.
would. I so
Yeah.
disagree with this ownership group with James Jones, and I know I'm on a little
What
bit
do
of.
you don't like Ishbia?
I
He's
don't.
Jewish, dude. What? What? He's a part of the fucking tribe.
I'm not going to say what race, what people, doctor, and what hospital, and what media went to. We know I can't say that. It was a Jewish doctor.
I just saw Kanye West tweet out, "I'm a Nazi." So fuck you, Kanye. Piece of shit.
So Ben, do I like Ishbia? Not really. You know who I dislike more is James Jones.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
Guys, I think James Jones is horrific. I think he's really, really bad. The Mikal trade was good, actually very good. The Cam Johnson pick was a Jones move. What can he do? Not really draft players well, but he can get veteran college players who he could see being good role players. Besides that, Aiton could have been dealt 3 years back for a haul of Turner, of Nemhard, of a couple Pacers picks. What did he end up trading him for? Nurkic.
Yeah,
He
man, that
traded
dude.
Kamara in that deal too,
This is
who
just
is a
getting me fucking
fantastic
worked, man.
young player. I'm
Yeah,
so over this team. I'm so
me
over
too.
James Jones. I'm
Me
over
too.
the Suns. I
Bro, okay, well, listen to this though. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I just saw I'm in San Francisco. I live there, and I was sat pretty damn close on the visitors side. I was 2 rows behind, and I got to see the team Ken when we played the Warriors. It was a healthy team. Nurkic is there with his hoodie on. He's all grouchy and shit, but whatever. It's a healthy team. The chemistry, we whooped their ass. We beat them by like 20. It was like 130 to 110 or 111 or something like I forgot the score, but whatever. This happened uh, beginning of February 24, whatever, middle of February. The chemistry when we were hot is such a vibe. And you got vibes guys like Beal. When he's on, he's on. He's bringing everyone up. But when he's down, he's a grouchy ass dude, and he's making everyone else grouchy. And Book, he's stone cold. Kevin Durant, he's stone cold. He's pissed. They're both pissed. They're all pissed. Everyone's pissed. When you got other players not balling, the chem is just shit. But when they're hot though, you can see it in them. They're like dicking around. They're having fun. They're like
100%.
smacking ass and dunking on shit.
My Saba says the same thing. He's like 80 something years old. He's been watching every Suns game for literally 40 years. The main thing he says about this team is what's so funny is we'll go on these runs, we'll score 15 straight points,
Yeah,
and then we suck.
yeah.
That's essentially what he said. He's like, the team is
It's
so disjointed. There's no chemistry. And what he said that stuck out is it seems like they don't care.
yeah.
This was gonna be my Booker point, Ben.
No, he cares.
And if we sent this in the Valley chat, I would get a lot of pushback.
For me, probably.
Don't know if Booker is the leader that you want. I don't know if he's the championship leader. You look at teams that win rings,
Okay.
Curry, LeBron.
Yeah,
You look at Boston last year, I don't think Jason is that guy, but you had Drew, you had White, you had these veterans. What the Suns have is KD, who's you could make a stretch case that he's lead by example because of how hard he
yeah,
works, but you
yeah,
could also make the case that no one really respects him as a lead guy, as someone who could vocalize in the locker room, because he himself has said,
yeah,
not a leader. And then you have Book, who is one of the fiercest competitors that you will
yeah. Fuck.
fiercest
That's an annoying.
competitor.
That's an annoying reality, but that's true.
You'll find that you'll find in all the sports. Yet I kind of think he's an image guy, and I don't know how
No,
I don't know
I think
how
that he's
chutzpah.
No,
How
it's the same energy as KD, bro. They're wired the same way. They go in, they go to fucking work, and they get out. They're not going around like they're talking to players on like a level of like, yo, you need to be doing this, you need to be doing that. Like they're not like hyping each other up, being like they're just not like I don't know. I mean, you remember back in the day when it was like campaign, Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson. Those dudes were like they weren't the leaders. They had ballers that they could just sit behind and like dick around, and have fun with. And Kate, or I guess Book at the time, Chris Paul. Chris Paul was the leader, but
no,
I don't
but
know. There's no fun. There's no fun in
Ben,
it right now.
the point that you're saying is we had C we had CP who is the ultimate follow me guy, but then we had Mikhail and we had Cam who were the chemistry, fun, the glue, but they
Yeah,
also worked their ass off. Yeah, this was the dopest. This
that
was
was
the
sick. That
dopest
was
Sally.
the
Like this was
and
the
hey,
dopest Sally.
Book did it to him in New York, and he hit Mikal with that.
But yeah, no, that's I want to see that clip. In fact, I'm
Dude,
gonna
wait, did you
into
see?
this
Did you see
video.
when
I'm gonna
Book
clip that in.
when Book missed the game tying to go to double OT against the Trailblazers a week ago or a few days ago? Missed the night he scored. He became the franchise record setter for the Suns' most points scored. He missed the final three or the final free throw. He was perfect. He was 12 for 12. It was
I
his
know.
13th free throw. He whiffs it. Wait, DeAndre Ayton. He fucking got in his face, dude. Book's on the ground. Da like steps over him. And he's like says some shit. And there's a clip of him saying some pretty
Could you give us a rendition of what you think he said?
I mean, he just said suck what? Well, because Book goes, you suck. And then DeAndre Ayton goes, suck what? And then says the N-word. But I mean, that's how it goes down in basketball.
All Book really has to say to that clown is "you suck" because
I
it
know,
is the
man. He
ultimate.
does suck. He fucking balled on us though, dude. He had a
For
legacy game.
listen, for that 9-year-old Suns fan whose dad told him after the game that Aiton played for the Suns, and you think why isn't he playing with us now?
Yeah.
That is the most passive, soft first overall pick of all time. So I don't
Yeah.
give an F that he went for 22 and 15.
Yeah. I agree.
We have too many glaring deficiencies that is so easy for a professional NBA coach to go into a playoff round and exploit.
Nah, dude, it's I don't
No
even
one
dude, I
fears
don't
us.
even think it's not
No
even a
one fears
deficient
us.
team. It's not even the deficiencies though in my eyes. I see it as it's solely based on energy and chemistry. We have none. They're not having fun. They're playing basketball. It's a fun sport to play. They're not having fun. Kevin Durant, and we're not even having fun watching it. When we were beating the Thunder a few days ago, a couple days ago, something like that. Yeah, 2 days ago. We were beating the Thunder, second quarter, we're up like 10 or something. I was like, fuck this. Why are we even winning right now? Like, I don't even care. Like, I'm like mad that we're winning almost. As a fan, if
Dude,
I'm not happy that we're winning, they're not even like, they're not enjoying themselves.
the simplest thing to say, and
Wait,
I
what's so funny?
yeah, what's
Look at
up?
this. My buddy's taking a nap right here, and I am just fucking yelling about the Suns.
So
I'm
wait,
so sorry,
can
Nick.
we put a little Q-tip in his ear, pour a
No,
little water on
absolutely
him?
not. I'm doing more than that right now. I'm getting hot about the Suns.
We do like a hot water hand, and I've always wanted to see if that works.
I mean, it's a nap. It's the middle of the day right now. I don't think he's gonna piss his
You don't
pants.
want
But
you don't want piss on your couch too. Like
no,
that.
I'm at my buddy Cole Broadfoot's crib too. So I don't want him to piss
Wait, is
on his
Cole
couch.
there? Could we get Cole here,
Cole
please?
is also taking a nap, and I'm just belching about the Suns.
Could you please wake Cole up, dude?
No, I'm not gonna do that, man. It's a terrible guest move.
Wake him up.
I'm a guest in his home.
Cole!
Ben Brilliance. Speaking of Ben Brilliance, I still think the Suns have a shot this year, but that's more of
That is
probably
heinous.
not going to happen.
That
Rafa,
is
you want to say something to the people?
What's up, Cop?
what's up, man.
My one take,
Yeah,
just want to say,
quick Suns take.
quick Suns take. We should have made moves at the deadline, to be honest. Would have liked seeing Valanciunas. However, I have faith in Nick Richards to carry us through. I like what he's doing. He's holding us down.